Baldwin IV's life was extraordinary. He was born in 1161, a son of King Amalric I of Jerusalem. Imagine being born a prince. Baldwin's childhood was typical for royalty. He received a good education. He enjoyed horseback riding. However, his life changed forever when he was 9. Doctors diagnosed him with leprosy. At first, people hid his illness. It was a shameful disease, but the truth came out. In 1174, Baldwin's father died. Baldwin became King Baldwin IV at just 13 years old. Imagine being a young teenager ruling a kingdom. Baldwin IV's reign would be one of courage, hardship, and remarkable strength. His story was just beginning. Leprosy was a terrifying disease in the 12th century. People feared it. It caused disfigurement and pain. Baldwin IV faced this challenge head-on. As Baldwin grew older, leprosy's effects worsened. He wore a mask to cover his face. His hands became crippled. He often couldn't ride his horse. Despite his suffering, Baldwin IV never gave up. He knew his duty. He was king. He had to protect Jerusalem. This city was important to Christians. It was a holy city. His spirit remained strong, even as his body weakened. Baldwin IV's determination inspired his people. He became a symbol of courage. Baldwin IV faced many threats. One major threat was Saladin. Saladin was a powerful Muslim leader. He wanted to capture Jerusalem. Baldwin IV was a skilled military leader. He knew Saladin was dangerous. He fought Saladin in battle. One famous battle was the Battle of Montgisard in 1177. Baldwin was just 16 years old. He was outnumbered, but his army was victorious. Baldwin IV also used diplomacy. He made alliances. He knew he needed help to defend Jerusalem. He was a wise ruler, despite his young age. He made difficult decisions. His reign was a balancing act. He fought wars. He made peace. All while battling a terrible disease. Baldwin IV died in 1185. He was only 24 years old. He had ruled for 11 years. His reign was short but impactful. People remembered him as the Leper King, but they also remembered his courage, his faith, and his leadership. He never let leprosy define him. He ruled with strength and dignity. Baldwin IV's story is still told today. He is an example of overcoming adversity. He showed the world that even in darkness, there is light. His legacy inspires us to be brave, compassionate, and resilient.